Hello and welcome back to my channel. My phone's been a ready idiot. It lost the save file for that recreating UK railways. And lost all the work I did preparing the map. So I can't restart it. I saved it to the network. So if any one of you viewers wants to have a go at it, by all means do, assuming it's still on there. But yeah. So therefore, as a result, decided to start a new series on a game that takes up much less space on my device. And yeah, the last series was inspired by Grant T and his recreating the West Midlands. This series is inspired by an Australian called Sparring DK. He's got a series on it at the moment called Relegation Regen Rebuild, which, by the way, if you aren't watching, you should. Because, it's going to be a similar concept to what I'm doing here. In the FIFA 19 version of his Relegation Region Rebuild, he's relegated PSG down to Ligue 2. And, well, now he's using regens to rebuild PSG and win them the Champions League eventually. This series is going to be rather similar, except for the fact that regions don't exist in this. It will just be youth academy players. So what I've done is I've relegated an Italian team down to the 3rd division. And the team I replaced them with is called Roman Catholic, because the head of that church lives in the city that this club was from. And I've replaced it with the club that's replaced it in Serie A is from this city. So you've probably narrowed it down to one of two teams. I'll just bring up the team that I've promoted. And that is Roman Catholic in Serie A. Now, if I show you their players, basically, I sent all of my club's players up to Serie A, but for Roman Catholic, I've essentially pillaged China and England. The defence I got from PSG and AC Milan, but that's because in China and England there are no good defenders. Basically, anyone 90 rated or higher is from England. Anyone between 80 and 89 is from China. So obviously you've got Conte, Jorginho, I think that's his name. Chinese player, Paulinho, again Chinese. Pogba, Hazard, Sterling, Chinese. Or is that Oscar? I don't know. Kevin De Bruyne, Hulk, Salah, Silva, Mahrez, another Chinese player, Morata, Firmino, Aguero, Lukaku, and Harry Kane. Right. Now then, I relegated them to Serie C B, and they are the first team that appears. So, place your bets now. Who is it? If I can, I'll try and put a poll in the top corner. If not, well, you're just left to your own devices to decide whether you got it right or not. There you go, it's AS Roma. So yeah, as you can see, I've moved all their players into Serie A. And yeah, let's get started. We'll see what players we start with, and what the debt will be. The minimum it's going to be is $1 billion. But it may go up to $2 billion. Depending on what players we get. So then, what is the debt to be? Yeah, $2 billion. Now in first activist career mode, put all these players on the transfer list. No, already. Angelo Marini. Have we already been to him? Yeah, we have. Sorry, that's how terrible my memory is at the moment with players who I'm never gonna know. Yeah, I've already tested this. And let's just say this, it went pretty well. Ended up getting promoted in my first season. But then again, we have to wait to see how good the youth teams are. No. Oh, there we go. How good are the youth teams? Not bad. Oh my word. Right, we've got that National Cup deadline to meet. Right, another feature of this video is going to be that I am going to be doing calculations whilst the screen is recording, without a calculator, which makes things harder. But yeah, I don't have that sort of luxury. Right, 3,833,000. Subtract that. To get hold on. $1,996,167,000 left. Refused. Well, that was successful. Refused. 20 million. Right then. Hold on. Right, sorry about that. Just had to keep up with my dad. So then, 20,803,000. Bit precise, isn't it, Palermo? Obviously, you got your zeros. 7 minus 3 is 4. 6. Sorry about this. It's going to be regular. So in total, 1,975,364,000 pounds left. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. Refused. Now in Masiello, this is a deal I want to go through. Right, sold. Hefty amount of money. 105,096,000. Yeah. So in 1,870,268,000 pounds left, or euros rather. Another sign sale. 5,254,000. I'm confident we're going to get through quite a chunk of this debt fairly quickly. Now then, come January transfer window, from then on, we have to accept every single offer, whether we want to or not. So, if someone makes an offer for our star player, until the debt is paid, we have to accept it. You know, I'm actually quite proud of this. I can do subtractions whilst talking. Right. Masiello didn't go. Right, another sale. 96,354,000. Decent chunk. But yeah, until the debt is paid, there'll be videos every transfer window. Obviously, with a summer video being a season review. Otherwise, well, when we eventually get into Serie A and the debt is then paid off, then we will start going for match by match. $1,768,660,000 left. Another signing? Sale even? 112, 684, 000. So yeah, this video is going to be longer given we're selling all these big players to Serie A. $1,655,976,000. Yeri refused. 14,024. I reckon we're going to make at least a quarter of this debt in one episode. You know what? I won't read you the result. Please go to Chelsea. Please go to Chelsea, Masiello. That is that is a huge amount of money. There's another deal. Yeah, and until the debt is paid off, we cannot buy any players. And another. Yeah, if you want, you can do these subtractions at home and see if you can race me, maybe beat me. And another deal. Yeah, we're easily going to make the at least a quarter, maybe even 3/8. $16. $931,000. Every sale counts? Alright, come on. Oh, come on. There's another £40 million. Sorry, euro. We'll get used to it. And another. And we are over a quarter of a way there. Yeah, but it's not the same as a Chelsea deal. Why do you have to reject it? There's another. I'm already at the bottom of that page. Or nearing it. Oh, I hate this pen. Sold to Juventus. 171. 197. You never know, if we're lucky we might make more than halfway there. Yeah, the reason I'm showing this in front of you all is, well, I'm not the best of editors and I'm not going to try and ruin this video. Right, you've refused. Right, one thing I know, you're not allowed fewer than one player in the team. Right, you are sold for a meager 1 million. You are sold. We'll make it there, don't you worry. Right. 5, 6, 3, 7. You're essentially just watching me doing calculations and being very slow at subtraction. No, that was it. Right, you've been sold for 99 million. The end of this video is going to come when that National Cup game comes. However long that takes. Yeah, we might want to start promoting a few. Right, you've been sold for a meager 4 million. Just a meager. Right, you have been sold 54 million. We're getting there. Yeah, no, I'm promoting a few. So in keeper, got 57 is a current front runner. 57. So yeah, promote both the 57s. Left back, 56. 55. We'll go for 56. Or centre back, 63, 58, 79, 53. Up the 73 and the 63. Right back, 51, 58. Defensive midfielder. Oh, no. Want to release the... No. Want to release these midfielders from all teams. So defensive midfielder 56, 70. Well, we need to, so we're promoting both. Left winger 53. Oh, and 55. You know who we're taking. Attacking midfielder 57, 66. Right winger 58, 51. And now striker 57 and 62. Right. Refused. Two sales. 3 sales. Get in. Right, 48 million. 524,000. Clearly the commentary whilst subtracting has gone out the window. We're gonna be ever so close. And then 19, 855. Gonna want 18. 9. Sorry, you're just hearing me think out loud at the moment. Oh, so close. Literally 29 million more, and we're halfway. Somehow I don't know where that 29 million will come from. Well, there's 21 million. $7 million is all we need. Getting a lot of players. Hold on, DeLuca. No! Why did I just accept him? There goes 1 million. 6 million away. Please don't go to Luca. Fully adapted. Good. Lazio made an offer. Nope. Alright, that's everyone. So then, goalkeeper. Actually, go goalkeeper, left back, centre back, right back, defensive midfielder, left winger, attacking midfielder, right, no, centre forward. Got 2 subs. Go to the youth teams. Up. And up. And then up. And up. And those will be our substitutes for now. Don't know why I'm getting an advert for Bill Gates up there. Yep. We'll sort out the staff. So at the moment, this is very much like a setup video, culminating in the first game of the season. Reduce injuries as much as possible. So then, we've already got more than $1 billion in the bank. Made 993,588 grand off transfers. That corresponds to my calculations. New Suarez to Real Madrid. That's not happening. Roberto to Real Madrid. That's not happening. Any other unrealistic transfers? No. $6 million off. Seriously? Why didn't why didn't you go for that Chelsea offer? Instead you went for what? 90 million less? You ended up going up for 170 million when you could have gone for 267, something like that. Oh well. We'll have to pay down the billion some other way. No, we're approaching the cup game. See if we can win it. Wow, he's at an 80 already. Oh, why does he have to be poached? Because I can guarantee it, he will be poached. Most likely by a Syrian. Oh, I'm turning the ring down. Well, we scored already. Pietro Turini. Emilio Di Gennaro. Mario D'Agostino. Yeah. Pietro Turini again. And again, they equalise. Oh, get in! Gianluigi Monti. I hope I pronounced that right. Scored in the very last minute to send us through. And we will play Syracuse next time. So, until January transfer window, goodbye.